Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. Y'all early. All right. I guess it's time to begin, huh? You ready for this? Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. Okay, good. That's a good sign that it's a good sign you can hear me. This feels. I don't know why. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, and the reason is because it's reminding me of my the beginning. It's reminding me of like when I started uh as a VTuber about 2 months ago. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, look around. Oh hi. Something's a little different here. You ready for this? A one, a two, and whoa! What's happening? Hey y'all! How you doing? Good evening, everyone. I am now a slime. I'm giving myself some time to register what's going on right now. There's too much going on. Yeah. Something went wrong in the lab. Saying the slime. Something went wrong in the lab. But don't worry. I have full control of this. You want to see how I have full control of this? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me do some magic right here. Okay, I'm back. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do that again. A one, a two, a three. Yeah. Apparently you can reincarnate more than one time. There was a large explosion in the lab recently. And yeah, I somehow gained the ability to turn into a slime. I can do all kinds of things now. Like have some of these expressions. And then do this as well. Have a pouty face for when I'm mad. You mean this? That's just a form change, But yeah, I can do that right now. Ain't that awesome? I can be, and not just that, but give me 1 second, hold on. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me concentrate my powers. Hold on. Gotta plan this a little better. I'm trying to concentrate my power. And a one, a two, a three. Boop. I can change color too. And I'm transparent. Boing, 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 boing. As if I couldn't get more energetic. I'm pretty sure that the experience points that you get from knocking me out are pretty much nothing. Expanded abilities and lore. Heck yeah. I don't know why, but before I was doing the stream, I was just so confident and happy about this, but then I got a little nervous for some reason. It was just reminding me of like the first stream that I had 2 months ago, and I want to treat it like that, kind of, because it's kind of a special moment. I guess this is just. All right, let me go back to my original colors. Original colors form. Yup, concentrating. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Yup, there we go. Original colors are back. Some of you already know that I can change colors. That was something that's not new. I can just change color just like that. 1 experience point times a million might get me far. All right. Enough of that. Let me see if I can. One more time. A 1 and a 2. Yup. There we go. I'm back. Defeating 100 slime saints gives you a scuff ability. The scuff ability. That's already my brain, I guess. I'll embrace it. Fuck it. I'll embrace the scuff. I did try to be a bit more organized. Trust me when I say that I am getting more organized. A little bit. Things are getting less chaotic on my side. And on the streams, it's always gonna be the chaotic energy. But I'm always gonna have that chaos, it's just in general, I am getting more organized lately. Anyways, this is supposed to be a podcast, not a Twitch stream. So let me treat it as such. Yeah, good evening everyone. How you all doing? I hope you're all doing wonderful tonight. Alright, no more scuffness. There we go. Alright, so let me get in my position, okay, as always. I'll turn back into a slime in a minute. Maybe I should do it completely as a, I'll remain like this for a minute, but then I'll just change back. I'll change back. Give me 1 second. I'll do it when it's least expected. I hope everybody knows, hey, we have a lot of people here tonight. A lot of familiar faces and some. All right, so yeah, welcome to the In-SAIN Podcast. This is it's Sunday night of 21st of August, 2022, and it's been a wild ride. It's been a month and a half since I debuted, and tonight I'm doing another debut. Just in case you're listening and not watching the screen, I am changing forms often. I have acquired the power to transform into a slime now. You're doing good, and all SSR this morning. Oh, excellent, awesome. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's good. It's good to see that many of you are doing okay. It's been a busy weekend, and by busy I mean there's been a lot to play, and even though there hasn't been like that many big news, it's just too busy. I cannot imagine how it's gonna get in the holidays. Like, oh my goodness! Like, by holidays I mean like winter and now reaching fall. When is officially fall on your place? Because I know that I'm already starting to feel that. I've been to stores out there. I went out today, and I'm starting to see a ton of like Halloween decorations and a lot of Thanksgiving decorations. They've been there for like a week or two, but I'm seeing them way more often than usual. So yeah, that's something. You walked your dog earlier, and I would have missed this. I really appreciate that. I hope your dog wasn't rushing on the way back. Is the dog watching the podcast? I'm joking. But yeah, good to see you all on Sunday. This Sunday night, I'll be talking about the different stuff today. It's just I really didn't have a topic on the podcast because it's not been that much. Let's see what I can remember from the get-go. I don't really have a note of all the things, but I have been very hooked up on a couple of things lately. I'll be doing that in 1 minute. Let me grab over here. Let me see if we got any mailbag. If y'all are here, if you got any questions, feel free to shoot them on the chat. And if you're seeing this after the video, you can always message me questions about it. I'm always gonna read them. Don't forget that we have a section called the mailbag as well in this show. Spotted some Christmas decoration early already. Yeah, like I said, it's been quite a ride with all the things changing around. Everything's changing, even the weather. It's not as hot anymore. It's still pretty freaking hot outside, but it's not as hot. All right, so let's see what I can start with over here. Yeah, same here. There's a Christmas lights. Oh yeah, already Christmas lights. I gotta dust off my Christmas tree. I like putting the Christmas. When do you like putting the Christmas tree? I know as a Puerto Rican put up the Christmas tree earlier in November. It's not. They don't wait until Thanksgiving. As soon as Halloween is over, that Christmas tree is going in the living room for some of us. And then and it doesn't go down. It doesn't go down on Christmas. It goes down like after like the Los Reyes. It takes a while for that Christmas tree to go down. So people never take it down. But it doesn't take much for me to set up my tree. I just have a little humble tree where I like to put like a ton of keychains and stuff like that in my humble apartment, my humble house, my place. Right, let me change back into this. Whoop! I gotta stay like this. I feel like staying like this would be more ideal to celebrate this new reveal. The reason I did this this new model is because, well, it is part of my lore that I can shape shift into different shapes. Let me talk about that before I move on to the mailbag. So yeah, pretty much what this has to do is that I as a science experiment, I tend to have an affinity for transforming into many different forms. I'm talking about the slime, by the way, if you're not looking at the screen. By the way, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, this is one that is very fitting. I thought I was gonna melt into a puddle, but apparently no. I just remain as a slime, and it's pretty cool. I can do all kinds of things, and it's very experimental. I'm all gooey right now, but not sticky. It's not a... So you're saying here, as soon as November starts? Yeah, as exactly as I thought. Like a real Puerto Rican. And on the chat, we're talking about Christmas. No, hasta la fiesta de la calle de San Sebastián. Oh my goodness. Well, I haven't been in one of those in a long time. It's been such a long time. But yeah. Okay, so I already explained this. I will make a short comic. I'm just trying to get some time. A short comic explaining the transformation and how it happened. So look forward to that, hopefully. And speaking of looking forward to art, check out the art from viewers section as well that I have right now. I set that up specifically for the podcast. It's really cool. I think it really deserves a spotlight once in a while. And since it's my debut, that I decided, well, this is a second debut. I feel like it would be nice to have a gallery showing all the pictures right there in the corner. Slime saying looks like a pancake. I look like a pancake? That's fun. That's cool. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not. I don't think I'm edible. I don't think I'm safe to swallow. Please do not consume me. I will literally die. But yeah. All right. So let's go back to see. Well, there wasn't that many bombarding me with so many questions. They were very silly, but they were very fun. It was because it was specifically an episode for that. So, see, I was asked by Packen to name favorite 3 or 5 cartoons from the good old 2000s era. Oh my goodness! I should have done my research. I should have done my research. He says, in my case, it would be Martin Mystery, Billy and Mandy, Invader Sim, Ruby Gloom, and Jimmy Neutron. Man, those are all good. And Ruby Gloom, that's kind of a obscure. I feel like it's an obscure opinion. I remember watching a ton of Ruby Glooms. Have y'all ever watched any of those cartoons? Let me repeat them again: Billy and Mandy, Ruby Gloom, Invader Sims, Jimmy Neutron, and Martin Mystery. I can't recognize Martin Mystery from this question. But let me search exactly cartoons from the 2000s. What would be some really good choices to put in there? Cartoon from 2000. Just trying to. I'm doing research in the middle of the question. Yeah, that was like the big era for a lot of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon shows. I do remember watching a ton of like Dexter's Lab, but I feel like Dexter's Lab is like before 2000s. I don't remember exactly when it ended completely, or I'm pretty sure it was after 2000 because there was like a show after the main one, and I didn't like it as much. I like Jenny, the teenage robot Jenny. It's pretty good. And also, let's see which I'm looking at some here. There's Kim Possible. There's Ed, Ed and Eddie. Powerpuff Girls. Johnny Bravo was not. No, Johnny Bravo was the 90s. But yeah, those are all good. I'm not very picky when it comes to cartoon, but I can see that your question gravitates to a lot of like a, what's this called? Packin's question gravitates a lot to like, very gothic one, because there's Ruby Gloom. It's Ruby Gloom is like the most hot topic cartoon ever, and then Invader Sim is also very hot topic, like Hot Topic the store, like you know the gothic store. When it used to be gothic, right now it's just all Funko Pops and anime. And there's Billy and Mandy, which also had a lot of like you know, spooky vibes to it. And Jimmy Neutron was not spooky, but I can see the I can see the balance right there. Well, yeah, in my case, I used to like all of those. Billy and Mandy was very good. I didn't miss it at all. I can see some answers in the chat as well. Eddie and Eddie is a god tier. Yeah, the Gloom one isn't new to me, but I watched the rest. Martin Mystery, it kind of sort of looks like Scooby-Doo, but the monster aliens are all real. Oh, I see. It looks like anime-ish, but it's Canadian? Oh, fun. Hot Topic always carried by, yeah, Hot Topic, yeah, it was a time where I only associated Hot Topic with Invader Sim. That was like before the anime I started attacking Hot Topic aggressively, because anime came to Hot Topic and it just destroyed. I guess that's a memory from the 2000s, huh? Courage the Cowardly Dog is amazing as well. Totally Spies too, it was pretty good. There's always a lot of discussions about Totally Spies, even to this day. Asking if it was like revolve around fetishes and stuff like that. It's a weird topic. I don't want to get on it. It's too much to unpack in there. But yeah, there's videos about that. Some people are reaching when they talk about that. It's like, yeah, come on, they were just trying to be funny. I doubt that there was like a lot of fetishes involved. That's on you if you see it like that. Scooby-Doo and TMNT are absolutely peak for me. Oh, that's awesome too. But Scooby-Doo and I feel like those cartoons like Scooby-Doo and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they never like go really, what's it called? They don't have like an era. They've just been eternal. Even to this day, they still like show different versions of them. There's never been a one era. It's always been like a multiple eras of those two shows specifically. Alright, so that's enough for that question. Let me see what else I got here. Oh yeah, there was another part of that question as well. It says an honorary mention is like the Men in Black cartoon, the dopest intro ever. Oh yeah, did y'all see the Men in Black cartoon? It's pretty good. Not long ago, I remember playing the opening in one of my streams. By the way, I didn't even do housekeeping. I guess I don't need to these days. I'm just here for the fun. But yeah, housekeeping, by the way. If you are someone who watches me only on YouTube, don't forget that I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/SaintCisco. And it's pretty much my name in all the socials. Y'all get it? Yada, yada, yada. Alright, moving on. Clap, clap. Oh, hi. Hello there. I did miss the Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, a bunch of Pokemon. You know, there's something that I always say regarding Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon took over my life, and it still does. Like, there was a time where when I started liking Pokemon, I don't remember that much that I started disliking Pokemon. I've always liked it. Doesn't matter how high or low it goes. I've always been very into it. There was only one time in my life that I almost started like disliking Pokemon. And that was like at the beginning of like college. and I say that was like at the beginning of Gen 4, and it's not that I started disliking it. It's just that it was such a difficult era for me to get involved into gaming because I was so busy. You know, when you start getting your first job, you have no friends in college because you started in a new place, and it was just overwhelming. Yeah, I was very disconnected from people who like Pokemon. But then as soon as I started meeting people in college, I immediately started like just liking Pokemon even more, like even harder. I got so hooked on my Pokemon Pearl. I managed to get like 999 hours. Like that was so strong such a strong feeling towards Pokemon. And same with Platinum. I don't remember if I hit the 999 mark, but I play a ton of hours of Pokemon Platinum. And most of it was chatting with people online. I used to use Pokemon as a chatting device because I didn't have a microphone on my computer, my old Yankee PC. My Windows XP, Windows Vista PC didn't have a microphone. So I whipped up my DS and I just started chatting with people through Pokemon. Because you could do that. If you go to like play with people, like battle them or trade, you can chat through it. And it was like, oh my god, hello, on the other side of the world, please talk to me. Tell me what's going on. I've always been a very chatty person when I get the energy. I guess I don't know why I didn't start streaming earlier, to be honest. I wish I could have started streaming like a decade ago. I was so afraid of it. I never thought this field would be for me. That's something that I also wanted to talk about on this topic. But one of the things that I wrote on the topic of this podcast, it has to do with moving on and just finding your new self, which is something that I always advocate to always try to do. Never try to be stuck where you are. Always try moving onto new things, even if it doesn't become big or successful. Just try them out. It's a really good feeling, just to at least get those things out of your system. It really helps. It really does helps. It's always great finding a community for something you love. Yeah, incredible. Well said. Very well said. You did miss the Saturday morning cartoons. Oh yeah, I read that. Oh yeah, I read that one already. But yeah, speaking of communities you find to love, that's something as well that what I just said earlier really helps with that too. When you start doing new things, it really helps. It really helps for you to meet new people. It helps you relieve some thoughts, and just as long as it's nothing that will really set you back on your actual main goals. PictoShed. Oh yeah, PictoShed. You say that, and that's so retro. Am I calling DS retro? I feel so old. Holy shit. The PictoChat was quite an amazing experience. I remember I was in class speaking to friends on the PictoChat, and we were just drawing stupid things, anime things. It was back then when Naruto was Naruto Shippuden wasn't even a thing. We were just drawing Naruto things on the DS. That was pretty fun. Very memorable. All right, so let me grab another question here from the Discord, and it says, "What's a question that you secretly want a fan to ask, but what's the answer to that question?" That's very meta. That's very meta. That question's useless to me. I don't know what I want to ask I don't know what I want people to ask. I don't know if to address people as fans sometimes. It makes me nervous. I don't think I'm big enough to calling people fans or anything like that. You're all friends of mine, I guess. I could stand to do more. I'm pretty in my own world most of the time. Those are very strong words. But trust me when I said that trying out more things would really, make that world bigger. I hope that helps. So yeah. And as for questions that I want people to ask me, I guess, you know what? I'll answer it. I'll answer it. I wish during streams or stuff like that I'm just chatting, or maybe have a dedicated streams directly talking about more business things, more like selling things online, and stuff like that. That could be helpful for people. I really would like an opportunity to help people, just like help declutter or just help with their hobbies as well related to that, or understand the market, how it works, so they don't feel frustrated or stuck, so they have more alternatives. In general, I guess I just want people to have more choices in their lives. So what can you ask me that can help you? What do you know that I can do that can help you? And that's something that could definitely, and also I would like, I guess this is selfish of me, but when it comes to topics like that, you have to take everything with a grain of salt, because information is not the same for everybody. Everybody's got to find their niche when it comes to, just expanding their world, or acquiring new abilities, like selling in general. You're welcome. Business Suit Sane, talking about eBay economy. I had a bit of a moment like that in a stream, huh? I did talk a bit of how eBay can work and the best things you can buy. Just learning how to scout, being patient. Yeah, it's like three key things you gotta keep in mind. There's no three. It's not just three. There's a lot of more things that you gotta keep in mind. But always, like, learn how to scout the market. Take pricing with a grain of salt, because things may go up and down. It's random. And just learn what to do and what to buy and what to sell. It's usually good. It really helps you. It can really help you. Anyways, let's see what else I got here. Can you touch your elbows together? Not anymore. I don't even have hands. I don't even have elbows. That's another question I got asked on Discord. That's what a perfect timing for that question. Another question says, when will you get good at fighting games? Oh, shut up. Shut the hell up. When will I get good at fighting games? I played Skullgirls recently because it was gifted by a viewer. Let's just call it that. But yeah, it was amazing. I played for the first time. It was awesome. I want to play it again on stream. I want to play it on my own too. I just gotta find the freaking time. Yeah, I remember you talking about some items are sponsored. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be careful with those sponsored pricings, because sometimes they get boosted, and they don't want to show you the real price. You gotta search around. Yeah. Also, just remember, there's more places on eBay these days, so it's good to look in all the markets. Even if you don't have an account, just at least create a dummy account in marketplaces and start searching like that. And then when you feel ready, create a real account. Dummy accounts can be helpful, by the way. Though that's also very good. Also, just to scout around and keep tabs of things. Well, most importantly, I think one of the most precious currency is time. So if you're doing it only to look around or educate yourself, make sure you don't waste too much time on it. So Skullgirl has a great tutorial that helps you learn all the fighting game basics. That's true. I was playing a bit of the tutorial. It's pretty cool. I actually saw Sonic Fox in there. That was pretty awesome. I forgot that he was in the game. So you think you play Skullgirls on mobiles? It's really good. I played it on PC. And speaking of PC, I finally did the unthinkable, and I wanted to talk about this. I did the unthinkable. Are you ready for this drop of information? I finally downloaded Fortnite. Yeah, I finally downloaded Fortnite. I would never thought I would say that, but I finally downloaded Fortnite. Have I played it yet? No. The loading took way too much time. It was 30 something gigabytes because I downloaded the texture packs, the HD texture pack. So downloading Fortnite took such a long time. Oh my god! I thought my computer would catch fire. You say gasp. Rekindling the PR spirit of Dragon Ball. Yeah, oh my goodness, that's true. Let me talk about that for 1 second. I've been seeing so many people talk about that, and especially on my local websites that, just my local social medias, that there's been so much Dragon Ball Z talk. It feels like we're going back to I feel like it was going back to the early days of Dragon Ball Z in Puerto Rico. Y'all know if you're I freaking love the memes of Fortnite and Dragon Ball Z, especially the one that says, "Hey, it's me, Goku." There's been a lot of players saying that on the microphone. I've seen so many clips of people doing that. "Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku." It's been funny. Yeah, Chevy. Chevy is it was the one who showed us the cartoons. It was like a small segment of cartoons. I talk about this in a podcast. I think it's just basically saying that well, oh my god, how do I explain that? So there's this, you know how kids WB in the morning, that they had the Saturday morning cartoons. Well, in, let's say that after school cartoons were a thing back then, and there was this dude called Chevy, and in Puerto Rican local television, he used to do like just mini games with like kids and students groups, and after that, in his segments, they used to show cartoons like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Those were like the two main hits, big hits of that segment, and it was the way that people knew about those cartoons. Yeah, that's the general idea of how it felt, and he became so popular. In fact, I saw that when the first Dragon Ball Z movie was airing in Puerto Rico, Chevy actually went with a bunch of like local Dragon Ball Z fans to watch the movie. That was very wholesome. It was very unexpected, but it was a pleasant surprise. Chevy himself went to see the cartoon with a lot of people. I was gonna make a comment of how much he has changed. I mean, of course, he got older. What do you expect? It's been like over 10 years since you saw that since you saw that show. So yeah, that's pretty much how it was. What else has been going on? Let's see. I usually, in this podcast, I say like anime and gaming news. I guess that covers both at the same time, huh? Because Fortnite's a game. Dragon Ball Z is it's an anime. there's your news, in a nutshell, but pretty much. No, I'm kidding. But something that I've been really hooked up on, and I know someone who's gonna attack me because of that. Because I always go back to this topic. Let me talk about One Piece. Have you all seen One Piece post about a certain movie called One Piece Red? One Piece film Red. Right now it's trending. And oh my goodness, I am so hooked up on all the freaking like songs that were made specifically for that promotion. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, I've never seen such a big project for one movie. It is crazy. Like, let me see how I can explain it doing justice. So they made this album, not an album, because these songs that were already made by an artist. The artist is called Ado, and the character's name is Uta. One Piece, let's go. You were saying here, Jose. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. You're saying the English and Latin American Spanish communities are going nuts over Dragon Ball. The movie and Fortnite are the catalyst. Exactly. Yeah, that's a lot what I've been seeing. It's a lot of Spanish communities, like Mexican, the South American, everywhere. From there, it's like Dragon Ball Z belongs to Spanish communities now. Mainly, I think they're keeping the hype even more higher than Western English. Yeah, I have the new Genesis burnt on my Spotify. Yeah, I have it on YouTube. I've been playing those songs so much. It's so freaking good. Even if you're not a One Piece fan, you should definitely check it out. It's an amazing project. It's a lot of amazing like music videos done for one movie, and just the music is like freaking awesome. Chef Kiss. Definitely. It deserves 5 out of 5. Chef Kiss. Oh, sorry. The slime is catching on my throat. A little bit. Okay, I should not drink decaf coffee before stream. That was a mistake. I feel my throat feels a little bit raspy for the night, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit more scuffed than usual. Yeah. Let me continue with that topic exactly. The One Piece film Red. Definitely give it a check out. The thing that impresses me the most is how big it's trending on TikTok. There's been a lot of like music videos around it. TikTok and music get along. So yeah, it's been popping up in the eyes of the normies, and they've been loving One Piece so much. And it's like, whoa, are we getting more One Piece fans, or are we just getting a lot of fake fans? It doesn't matter as long as they love it and show us some appreciation. It's so good. I cannot emphasize enough how great it is. Give it a watch. If I could show a picture here of that, it would be really good. But I don't have a shortcut to that right now. I will not be able to do it justice. Freaking hell. So, oh yeah, I do have a window capture. What am I talking about? but yeah, let me focus on the talk show, because I noticed that one thing that I really want to do is just learn exactly how to keep track of one thing, so I don't have to put empty spaces on my show just frequently. I've been attacked by that. I feel like somebody left a comment saying, why do you leave so much empty space? And I'm like, if you see my Twitch streams, I talk a lot. But when I do podcasts and stuff like that, there's the times I start checking out things to show on screen, and I just get caught up with all that action. It's my ADHD. I don't have things ready. This is just remember, this show is just about me talking about my VTuber experience and just general thoughts that I have in mind, things that are trending. Hola, soy Goku. Cállate, insecto. Swiggity swaggity, your Goku belongs to Latam. Yeah, can you believe me that I didn't know what Latam meant until recently? I never thought it was like Latin American. It was just general idea for Latin American. I have no idea why. I never thought about it like that. Oh, sorry. that coffee's fighting back. I've always had coffee before streams, but this time is just more than usual. I gotta chill down for the. Anyways, let's see what else is going on around here. Same. You're saying same? You didn't know either? I don't know why it didn't cross my mind. It's such an easy word. The new details of Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, that happened today actually, and there's been quite a bit of like right now. Okay, so at this very moment, as of this stream, right now the Pokemon Championships are going on. I think it's just that's usually always in August, and just recently they also did a Pokemon Direct showcasing more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news, and thank you for that, Jose, for reminding me. That's very, very big help actually for reminding me about that. I would have probably scouted that earlier, but it's a good segue right now to do that. So yeah, the Pokemon Championships are going on, so there's been a lot of Pokemon news. They did a Pokemon Direct before them, and just today they show a small trailer showcasing one of the Pokemon that is like a bicycle, well, not a bicycle, like a motorcycle. I don't know the details if that Pokemon is connected to the legendaries, if it's a unique Pokemon, or if it's actually the legendary. I don't know if it's an evolution. There's been a bunch of leaks, but I don't usually cover leaks. Not usually, but may dabble on them on streams, but it's not my thing to be spoiling things for people. I'd rather let them watch it on their own. But this is news that were showed today, so I can talk about it. So yeah, there's another Pokemon that is kind of like a motorcycle as well. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking. It looks goofy. It doesn't even look like a Pokemon, to be honest. Some people were saying that it looks like a fake mon, but I guess we can say that about that. I guess we can say the same about a lot of things, huh? You thought it was an evolution. I don't know either. I can't confirm if it's not an evolution or if it's an evolution. Who knows at this form? At this moment, probably the leakers. So yeah, speaking of what's it called, the Pokemon news. The championships are going pretty good. On the Pokemon Direct, they actually show some big respect for one iconic moment, which is pretty good that they acknowledge that, and it's the whole Pachirisu winning the championships that one year. So if y'all saw that picture, it's so epic. I cannot emphasize enough how amazing that is. The Pachirisu, the iconic Pachirisu defeating dragons moment. It was a very iconic moment in Pokemon history. Pachirisu championships. Yeah, championship. Yeah, it's a lot of iconic, and they even they did an official art from the Pokemon Company showing Pachirisu in the middle of like the fight with the dragons. Let me see if I can show that picture on stream because it's too iconic to not show. It's so good. Alright, so if I do this, it'll be a way faster way to show the picture. Let's see, new one, image. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. Wow, it's covering everything. But at least I know it shows. It's right there. This picture. Check that out. It's so cool. This is an official picture from the Pokemon Company. They show Tyranitar, Garchomp, Salamence, and Pachirisu. Let's not forget the Victini Mist. I have not done the code. If you're not aware, there's also a free Victini giveaway in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't have the code right now, but it's not difficult to search. Just search for Victini code and it's probably gonna pop up. Yeah, so this picture, yeah, it's so good. It's worthy of a wallpaper. So yeah, that's it for the Pokemon news in that side, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's been. If you're someone who always like the Pokemon trainers, there's a bunch of news regarding Pokemon trainers. So there's been a new line of plushies right now. They're exclusive to Pokemon Center Japan, but there's a lot of proxies to get those plushies. They're really cute and very expensive. Expensive if you wait to get them, because it's just a shame that it's so limited. Because Pokemon trainers don't get a spotlight. I mean, the series is called Pokemon, not Pokemon trainers. But speaking of Pokemon trainers, the Pokemon Masters, I recently also went back into it. This is also in my own personal gaming news. I recently went back into it. I'm not too happy. Not too happy that I installed a gacha again. Feels like more chores. I guess I've been having a bit of fun with it. Just in my, since I've been watching a ton of like things to catch up, like Breaking Bad. I said this last week. I've been watching Breaking Bad, and sometimes when I'm watching it, I just play gacha. It's a perfect time to multitask. I kind of just watch and see one thing, so do one thing at a time. You're saying here in the chat, it's a shame that it wasn't for Diamond and Pearl Remix or Arceus. You don't have, if you don't have the Sword and Shield, it's a shame, because I don't think Victini is in any of those games. Victini is not in the Arceus game, or Diamond and Pearl. And by the way, I'm about to finish Pokemon Shine and Pearl on stream this week. Yeah, that's something that I usually don't make schedules anymore, but that is definitely one of the plans this week. If you're someone who was looking forward to watching me get trampled by the Elite Four, then look forward to that on Twitch. Right now, I am on the Victory Road. I just got my 8th batch this last week, and I'm about to play the finale. Well, I don't think it's gonna be the finale. I want to do more. I wanted to do some post game, because I know the post game can be pretty fun, and I like to complete the Pokédex. I'm gonna cheat, but I'm gonna complete the Pokédex with some help. I gotcha, shame. Yeah, it's a lot of shame on me. Shame on me. Damn it. It's Lame Cisco. Yay! Hello, do you like my new model? Wait, hold on. I gotta show you this. Are you ready for this? On the 1 and a 2. There, that's my transformation. You got to witness it. But yeah, I gotta go back. It's the slime stream. Wait, hold on. I almost couldn't transform if I was coughing. 1, 2. Oh, that still catches me by surprise. Prepare for piano trauma stress syndrome. The piano. Oh no, Cynthia. I'll win. I'll show you that I win. Anyways, as I was saying, those are the Pokemon news. I installed my experience with Pokemon Masters on the. It's mid. The game isn't as fun as I remember. I don't know. I have some. The story's pretty good though. It's just a lot of chores. I gotta take it easy. It's the same reason why I cooled down on Tower of Fantasy. I almost felt exhausted just starting. When I started Tower of Fantasy, I don't know if I shared this on stream last week. Yeah, I did. It was actually the main topic. The main topic of last week, it was Tower of Fantasy. Are you all still playing that game? I'm sure some of my Discord are playing it. See you in chat. Take care. Good night, McPuyo. Thank you for showing up. As always, you have a good night. Don't overwork, by the way. I see you always up. I saw you earlier this morning watching other streams, so don't overdo it. You use too much energy watching other people as well. You also got a lot of work to do, so take care and get a good rest, okay? As I was saying, Tower of Fantasy, I'm cooling down. I'm only playing it like once a week. trying not to do like dailies every day. It is an MMO, so I gotta take care of it like an MMO. I'm still playing Genshin Impact. I'm still playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and now Pokemon Masters. Those are 4 games that I require daily attention. Nah, I really gotta take it easy. I guess I went back into Pokemon Masters because Ash was gonna return. So I gotta take that. I really would like to look forward to that. And I didn't save any gems. I actually spent them trying to get Steven, the new form of Steven in Pokemon Masters. Well, okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what else is new around here. I wanted to check my own timeline. I noticed that I didn't post it that much this week. Not everywhere, on Twitter or on Facebook. I was very, very chill for some reason. Like, not even posting that much. Like I said, it was a busy week. It was a busy week trying to do, just catching up with stuff. Watching Breaking Bad and downloading stuff. I actually even got a warning from my internet service provider. My ISP sent me a warning saying, "Are you okay? Why are you downloading so much shit?" It's because I'm downloading streams so I can archive them on my computer. It's a bad idea to download a stream. It takes way too much data. And also, downloaded Fortnite was 30 gigabytes. I was like, my ISP was like, "Yo, chill the fuck down." So yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's also Pokemon Happy Meals right now happening. I got 2 of them. I was trying to get 10, but they didn't let me. No, I was trying to get 10 of the toys, not 10 of the Happy Meals. That's more specific. Sorry, I don't know, my throat is just, I might have to cut it short. This is like, but not right now. Like, my goodness, my throat is just like bothering me so much. I gotta take it easy as well. I know some of you are very worried about myself, like how much I stream during the week and stuff like that. I'm very grateful. Okay, I'm back. You have to do some heroes quests before they're gone. The binding gates, even mode, and limited battles in the ending. And I must try to do something as much as before bed. Yeah. When did video games become a chore? I hate this. I hate that it's not for fun. It's just a chore. Come on. Oh yeah. Something unsavory that I saw this week on my timeline though. There's people that have been. This is what I'm about to say now did not happen to me, but I saw something very unsavory that I'm gonna call it out. I'm not gonna call the people's name, but it has to do with you know, the uncomfortable experience when you have so many people following you on social media and you follow them, some of them back, and then you see someone in your timeline shitting on someone else's artwork, and then you see them, they even took it to DMs and they start telling them how much their art style sucks. And it's just depressing seeing something like that happening. That is not good. It's not really healthy. I understand that you probably want to help in some way, but that's not the right way to do it. They probably already know that they really need to improve on their art on the first place. And I know some experiences may be just you gotta take them carefully. Don't forget that artists are delicate creatures. Fortunately, something like that has not happened to me. I know my art skills aren't the best exactly, but I don't care. I just draw for fun, and it's not like I'm taking it very extremely, professional. I'm just doing my best. I'm just trying to have fun. You had that happen to you once? It's a shame. I'm so sorry it happened like that. The thing that made me uncomfortable is just the fact that they even took it to public. They started just shitting on each other, saying that, wow, why was this person so mean? And the other person saying, why isn't this artist like good at anything when they have a lifestyle that is revolves around their art? Like they should be more, they should apply to that. And it's like, well, I don't know. That was uncomfortable to watch. It's the thing that made me a little bit like uncomfortable. Especially when I'm not these people's friends. They're just people that are in my social media. It's just, and just being a spectator to that, not interacting to it. Should I do something about it? That's something that I always ask myself. Or should I just move on? As I said in one of the topics at the beginning. I don't know. I guess I can say my piece if they ask. But I just hope that they're both in good place. I don't wish wrong to any of them. Surprisingly, nobody else has that mean though. Yeah, it was very mean. It was very mean though. You say, oh wait, I forgot to read this one. Sorry. You're saying that your allergies have been worse this week. My left eye has been tearing up all day. Oh my goodness. You know, something like that happened to me recently. I don't know what happened on my right eye. Maybe I accidentally hurt it with something. Maybe it was because maybe I was cleaning too much on the house and suddenly my right eye started like burning up. It didn't start to get teary. It was just like itching. But it's a lot better now. So you're saying, Jose, you're saying that is cringe? I have given criticism to one artist that his girls suffer from the same face syndrome, but the rest is amazing. That sounds way too direct and a little mean, by the way. But I know when people who are saying mean things, I know sometimes where they come from. But at the same time, you know, you just gotta pick your words. It's difficult. How do you even solve a problem like that? It's not even a problem. You decided to make it your problem by attacking a person. Not you specifically, Jose. I'm talking about the person. I'm talking in situations like this in general. It's being in my mind. What can you even do as someone who's like spectating all of this? I can just tell them to chill down. Let them figure it out on their own, because that's still how it is. I said that when I started drawing more dedicated recently, because I'm doing it right now, one of the things that I noticed to myself is that drawing is like a fingerprint. Everyone draws differently. There's no way, even if people who mimic another people's art style, it's always going to be unique to how they do their own patterns when it comes to drawing. So yeah, that's just some thoughts that I wanted to let out this week. That's been going on in my mind. I didn't want it to start putting such a down mood in this podcast, in this small humble podcast, but I guess it had to be said. Like I said, I'm not gonna call them out. If you know the person or something like this, don't feel like you need to do something. Sometimes you gotta let those people fight their own battles, because they're gonna have more people like that coming up. If they ever ask you, or if you can tell them personally, hey, your art style, yeah, may not be the best, but I'm pretty sure I've seen you work hard. I've seen you work hard, and you're doing it for your own enjoyment. I hope you improve in the way you want to improve. That's pretty much what you can do to help those people who want to improve in their art style. Yeah, that was very unsavory. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. All right, so I'm trying to figure out here what other news I can cover for today. I think we pretty much cover all the ones. Like I said, it's been a busy week. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot to talk about this week. So, and I wanted to end it a little bit shorter than usual. I noticed that I try to go over the hour mark, but maybe it's best if I just like keep it just neutral. It's been fun hanging out with some of y'all today. It was very active, very chatty. It's so glad to see a lot of familiar faces as well. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this new form. I'll be using it more often through the week on Twitch. Don't forget to watch me there too. It's my goal to on Twitch to get more followers as well. I even got all the information. Don't forget, it's just the same username, all the social medias. Well, yeah. Y'all have a good night, by the way. Alright, that's it for the show tonight. I'm gonna keep it short like that. And if I have a positive note, I'm trying to think if I have a something else, but I can't think of anything more. I've just been too busy playing so many games and watching Breaking Bad. Bro, you got the whole 935 subscriber, but on your stream, only 3. It doesn't matter. They come and go, man. That's how it is. That's usually how it is. All right. Yeah. Don't let that get you down. You'll have a good night. Peace out, everyone. See you on the next streams.